home stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. First carry here for Ken Walker. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. This defense for the Cardinals, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open?
Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble.
Let's go.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it?
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. They'll try the right side with Harris. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns.
Oh, my God. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? No. Why? This is dumb, y'all. Gonna be dumb. Ta. Doing dumb stuff, bro.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got
we can't get that.
They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. His throw incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Murray off play action. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Well, that's one way to get over on somebody, right?
Is facing fourth down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt right hash. And Gay missed it.
Let's go.
Pulled it off to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
All right, no more dumb stuff, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Manley completes it to Fant on the right side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Manley.
What?
Quickly here, and that's complete.
You'll go to Costco, bro.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
You messed that up.
Catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
All right. Is that the play? Which play was it? I think it was this play.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Manley. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
And Brandon, from our time in college,
What'd you say, why?
Receivers weren't running the traditional
Hey,
NFL.
yeah, right. This is one of them games, baby.
Find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Ooh, lucky,
They'll wind
lucky.
up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage.
Oh, my
and
baby.
that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Manley. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And
Listen, I don't mind y'all staying watching, you know what I'm
heading
saying?
out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And Walker has it. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Trying, babe. I got, listen, I ain't trying to leave this game. So I got, you feel me? I already messed out and I already did some dumb stuff, so I got to chill out. I got to chill. Can't do too much. You feel me?
To him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Fourth down, Manley. It's
Darn it! I should have took the right. Come on now, why? No. Like, you supposed to tell me, like, chill out, husband. You supposed to be telling me, right? But you supposed to be telling me, husband, that ain't. Come on now. You supposed to always be looking at my face, baby. That baby gonna always fall. This ain't the time.
Right now, where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking.
Sorry, I'm just joking. I love you.
Early holiday shoppers, partner. You one of those guys get your list
I can't believe
I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Now Murray. And a throw
Good deal.
going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
"21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Manley eluding the pressure right. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good
Every
pickup
time,
there,
every
21
time.
yards. Throwing on 1st down. Manley. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Manley. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Manley. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Up the middle, here's Walker. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Manley. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Manley. Catch is made by Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Walker. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
Don't you do it.
Again, Walker. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys now an extra point away.
You'll see some cookies that you like, yeah.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Why not?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh, no, we can't let Joe go. I keep forgetting about this kick return. We can't get him the ball no more.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
I keep tipping it to him.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Keep on
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Can't afford to lose it like that, fella.
22.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Play fake. Murray.
Oh, my God.
Back-to-back plays with a catch. And all the way inside the 15
Oh, okay, I see that way. I see that way.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down. Murray going to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw is Murray. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. A final shot before half for Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Flush to his right.
He was right there, buddy.
I'm sure there was a tough
right there.
Trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Boye Mafe able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Running right, here's Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Sticking with Walker on second down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Manley. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Bass is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So little by little, the better of these two sides starting to become more and more apparent.
3 points is not a knockout blow in the third quarter, but when the other guys haven't shown they can do anything, they don't have any points, this is looking pretty good. Maybe not a knockout blow, but a good stiff jab, that's for sure.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score...
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, win, that's probably going out the window, Charles. But
you should be on.
Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
Yeah.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Boye Mafe
picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Seven yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Do not give it a 22. Put him down. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive.
Manley. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Elsewhere, a third quarter score from NRG Stadium in Houston. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep...
What?
To get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to get
that was...
here at
I guess that was a good ball.
Well, with the size of lead that this
That was
offense
crazy.
has, I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
A tackle made by Boye Mafe.
Well, that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Murray. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Murray now. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. They won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the score.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has... Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw. Manley.
Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. Off the play fake. Manley on the move to his left.
Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Looking to throw on second down. Manley. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about him.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You just got me sad asking me the crazy questions, man.
Go as a loss of 13.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
To throw on second down. Manley. This is the tight end Fant. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On third down, Manley. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. Fourth down.
Chris, who are you talking to? Oh, okay. You're playing 2 different games, my guy.
They'll come out in the pistol.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
I did not know it was 4th and 1.
And this one just a chipping.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points.
37-0.
They'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
You want to bet on it?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What rest of the
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Boye Mafe
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense,
well, I know my youngest daughter, she just caught a nice little cold for the most part. Now it wasn't nothing crazy.
They got him once again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur.
But yeah, a lot of kids are definitely getting sick though.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Oh, man.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah. But now, we ain't been having, I mean, we ain't had nothing crazy like that over here, but
next drive, the
that stuff is happening.
They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. Well, big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Why I had to have a holding
play here just shy of the 30.
Man. And I just thought pick too.
Now Murray off play action.
Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
To throw, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Got a man. It's McBride complete.
Way to get the win, fellas.
The Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So
way to get the win. Oh, you